guys, welcome back to Reckless Millennial Wednesdays, where we talk about life, money, and organization. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my wedding plans for 2021, and I know I have already shared my budget with you, but that has changed as well, so that'll be a video for later on down the road. Because my wedding is in 10 months. Yes, it's in November, so do the math. So I have my planner here, and I basically am using this as like a wedding planner slash life planner because the wedding is going to consume my life anyway, so I didn't really see the need to get a separate wedding planner for just the wedding. So yeah, like I'm not that busy, I don't need two planners. So I just opted to write the wedding plan, like 12-month plan in the back of my book, and I got this 12-month plan from Jamie Wolfer here on YouTube. I'll link it down below, or I'll link her channel down below, the video that I got it from, and then you guys can go watch her video and do whatever you want to do with that. For the 12 months, it says to prioritize, create a wedding email, set a budget, choose a date and location, and guest list. So I have done all of those, and I started planning literally in December. Nick came home one day and was like, oh, one of my coworkers had an $8,000 mountain wedding, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds so cool. So I started looking into it, and unfortunately mine isn't gonna be $8,000. I am doing a mountain wedding, if you didn't know, and I'm gonna be doing like a getaway in the mountains, so it'll be fun. And I've already created a wedding email. I created that a long time ago. It's just Mr. and Mrs. Chapman at gmail.com, so people can know whenever I email them about something, I'm usually talking about the wedding, and if it's coming from that, then we both are involved. Then I have set a budget, and I kind of set a budget already. I set a budget based on what I wanted. So I found a venue, and I'm gonna be getting married at a cabin. I don't know if you guys have seen the other video, but I said that, and the cabin went down a little bit, so it's gonna now be 11,000 instead of 12. So that is a good little chunk of change that we're saving. And then the guest list. The guest list was interesting. I've done the guest list, and Jamie Wilfer also has a video on guest lists, like do's and don'ts, or how to make a guest list or whatever, so I'll link that video down below as well. Well, I started off with family, and then I decided who I wanted to be my bridesmaids, and Nick decided who he wanted to be his groomsmen, and we just picked like 50 people, friends and family included. But I can just put a little Excel sheet of our guest list right here because obviously that's the thing, and that's how I'm organizing it. Then we move on to 10 months, and it says to choose a wedding party at 10 months, and I have not done so yet. I think the people who are gonna be in my wedding kind of know who they are, and I don't really need to say anything about it, but I haven't really done anything to, you know, say that you're gonna be my wedding and all that stuff. So I guess I'll send a text and ask them. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Guest list round 2 she has listed, and it's just to go over all of your guest lists again and figure out who is really important and who's not important. We have done that a couple times. The guest list has been changed a couple of times. Basically my part, because Nick like has no problem putting his family down, and I'm like, oof, they want to come, oof, they want to come, this is not happening. So there's a lot of family members that I'm just like, no fam, not invited. So yes, and also says at 10 months to start dress shopping. If you guys don't know, I've already found my dress. I also said that in the wedding budget video. I found my dress, and I found it at a little boutique near me, so it was very fun, and I'm surprised I found one because I'm very indecisive. Menu tasting at 10 months, and I'm not really having a menu tasting, so I don't really need to taste anything. I'm just gonna have my like older people cook on the grill, fry fish, make all the sides the first night that we're there. Also, I don't know if I said my wedding is a 2-day wedding, so it's gonna be the 12th through the 14th, and yeah, of November. So I don't know if I said that, but yeah, come on Friday night. Gonna have that kind of food, like grill food, fish, and like sides and stuff like that. And then the next day we're gonna have breakfast, and I'm gonna have something catered, and I kind of want that to be a surprise because I'm really excited about what I'm having catered, and I need to make sure I can book it. So fingers crossed. Also, on the 10 months, she has the book a coordinator. I'm not having a coordinator. I'm getting married in a cabin, so like it's really not that big of a deal. I don't want this wedding to be like a big deal. I want it to be small, intimate, whatever. Book photo and video, I have not done so yet because I also have not booked the cabin. So once I book the cabin and get everything squared away with that, I will start booking photo and video because I already have some eyes on some people that I want. And then 8 months, it says to order your dress. I've already ordered my dress, like I said. It's gonna be here in May. And then guest list final. Finalize your guest list 8 months before. And I think our guest list is pretty final because I don't really have room to add anybody else, and then I don't want to take anybody away because everybody's excited about the getaway wedding. So I don't really want to mess with that anymore. So it's pretty final. It's like, I think it's at like 48 people or 50 people. That's where the guest list is. So yes. The next thing is an engagement photo shoot. Me and Nicholas, I don't think are having an engagement photo shoot. We kind of had a photo shoot whenever we got engaged, and that's where he proposed, like at a photo shoot. So I don't think we're gonna do another one. Just gonna use those pictures for all the invitations and whatever I have to use them for, because I really haven't used them for anything but posting on Facebook and Instagram. So don't put them pictures to use. Also at 8 months, it says to hone in on a wedding website, and I am on the fence about using a wedding website. I'm not really sure if I want to or not. I've been like peeking around at all the little websites that you can use, like The Knot and something that starts with a Z, and this I can just peek. There's so many wedding websites now that it's just very popular to do. I might do one for like the younger crowd, but the older people, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with like the registry and invitations and stuff like that. So we'll figure that out once we get to 8 months. And it also says to book a florist, caterer, DJ, and accommodations. Accommodations will be booked by 8 months. Accommodations is the venue itself. So I'm getting married at the cabin, and the venue has the beds inside where everybody's gonna be staying. So that'll be booked at 8 months, probably at 9 months, I'm hoping. Caterer, I need to contact him and book that. And the DJ, we're not gonna have one. We're just gonna have a speaker. I'm going to edit my songs on Imovie for people to walk down the aisle, for myself to walk down the aisle, the groomsmen, all the people to walk down the aisle, and I can time it that day just so I can like cut it, edit it, and it'll be good to play for the wedding. I'm also not having a florist, so it's very non-traditional wedding. I'm thinking about getting wooden flowers off some website. I'll try to link the website down below. I can't remember what it is right now, but I'll link it down below because they have some cute flowers and they're wooden, and it's so cool. You get to keep them afterwards, and I'm not really a flower person either, so I really don't appreciate the money you have to spend on flowers for a wedding. So at 6 months, it says to register for your gifts, guest accommodations, put them on the website. It says register for your gifts, put them on the website, guest accommodations, put them on the website, and save the dates out at 6 months. So I have save the dates made already. I made them at Walmart actually. I edited the save the dates in Canva. I don't want to put them in this video yet because they're kind of surprised because nobody's seen them yet, and I edited them in Canva, and then I put them in like a Walmart, like a 98-cent magnet from Walmart. It's like you can slide a picture in there and it's a magnet. It's really cute. I'll show y'all in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to see some things I have coming up. I've really been trying to DIY a lot of things myself so I don't have to spend a lot of money, and I did get a oh, it's right here. Got a Cricut machine for Christmas. I'm definitely using that, and yeah, so it also says to meet with the florist. Like I said, no flowers. Start song list. I will start the song list. I've already started it. I kind of know what songs I want and what songs that I want my girls to walk down to, and the guys, they can pick their own. I don't know what they want. They can pick their own song, but I think I know the song I want to walk down to, so we shall see. And then it says settle on invitation wording and printing. So I am in the works of invitation for our wedding right now, and I think I'm gonna get them printed on little acrylic sheets, like acrylic squares, and I'm probably gonna make them myself, honestly, because why not? I can now, so I'm probably gonna make them myself, and you just order little acrylic squares off Amazon and then put whatever you want on them. Also at 6 months, it says to order bridal party attire, and I will let my girls know when they need to order their dresses. I'm thinking they need to have them ordered by June 1st, May 31st, June 1st is like my 6 month mark, so I really want them to have their dresses in hand by that time, just in case they don't fit, or they need alterations, or we have to send them back, because I'm also choosing the website Azazi to order off of, and I'll let you guys know how that works out for them, because I do have to order some junior bridesmaid dresses off of there too. So I'll let you guys know how Azazi is. It also says to finalize the menu at 6 months, and I will be finalizing the menu with my mom because we have to go shopping for all the food. So once 6 months rolls around, we'll finalize the menu and then figure out how much everything is gonna cost and get a food budget. And I think the food budget for that weekend is $2,500, I think, not including alcohol or drinks. That's just like strictly food. It also says to book stationary rentals, officiant, and bartender. So the cool thing about the cabin I'm getting married at is it comes with an officiant for an extra $150. So once I book, I just call them and say I need an officiant for this day at this time, and they send out one, and hopefully I can talk to him beforehand so he doesn't say anything crazy, because somebody advised me of that. I'm not sure who it was. Oh, it was Ashton. Ashton advised me to talk to the officiant before he comes to the wedding and just says whatever he wants to say. So hopefully I can do that through that process. I'm not sure how that process is gonna work. Obviously no one around me has ever gotten married like this, so no one really knows anything. And then bartenders, there will be no bartenders. Most of the people will be of age. All the adults are of age that are coming, and then all the kids are, you know, kids. So the kids are like 10 and under, and then all the adults are 21 and up. So everybody will be of age at the cabin. There is like an arcade downstairs that can entertain themselves while the grown people are doing whatever they're doing. Okay, so 4 months is where I'm gonna stop this video at, but I'm gonna talk about it real quick. So it says finalized drink selection, finalized linen selection, finalized floral design. So first of all, I'm buying all the drinks, and I mean all the alcohol, all the drinks, all the orange juice, whatever stuff we need. And I'm not having any linen because it's literally a laid back wedding. I want it to be so laid back and so comfortable. I don't want people to feel like they have to do a certain thing at the wedding and just be like, I'm not picturing like a perfect wedding. I'm picturing like a laid back, like just family filled, fun filled, love filled wedding. That's like all I, you know, want right now. And I don't want like a perfect picture or anything like that. Floral design, I just told y'all I'm having wood flowers, not happening. Also at 4 months it says start premarital counseling, and I do plan on doing that with Nicholas. We plan on doing premarital, sorry, I don't know why I'm scratching. This is interesting. It says we need to start premarital counseling, and I just need to find a counselor around here that we can go to, and that will be that. And then it also says to start organizing the general layout and seating chart. So instead of a seating chart, I'm having room assignments, because obviously it's gonna be like a huge cabin that everybody stays in. So I'm doing room assignments, and then I'm doing like a general layout of how the ceremony, how I want it to look on the balcony, and like how many chairs I want coming down, or what kind of chairs I want, and then like, you know, the decorations I want at the altar, and then stuff like that. Also says at this point you need to book dessert, honeymoon plans, hair and makeup. So I do have a hair and makeup person I have my eyes on. I'm not sure why 4 months is book hair and makeup. I guess maybe they don't get booked that quickly, but honeymoon plans, we don't have any as of right now, so we're gonna be thinking about those. And then dessert, I do have a couple of bakeries in the mountains that we're going to. I have a couple of bakeries picked out, so we shall see what kind of cake I want to get. And I do want to go do tastings for those, but I don't know what time and what world I'm gonna have time to go out to the mountains just to taste some cake. So I will update y'all on that too. All right, so that's gonna be all the planning stuff I'll talk about today, and like my wedding videos are gonna be popping up here and there until I have the first kickoff of my wedding celebration on March 7th. That's when I'm gonna start celebrating that we're getting married. So I'm literally, that's gonna be a fun time, and no one knows what it is, and I'm so excited. And people are so clueless, and I don't know why they're so clueless. They should know, but it's gonna be a fun time. I have lots of fun things coming up for that, and obviously I'm gonna vlog it for you guys, and you guys can see everything. But anyways, I'm gonna start rambling now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you can't tell, I'm so excited about my wedding. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the button. My name is Destiny, by the way, and I will see you guys later. Bye.